We're here today to launch the Diamond Jubilee Central Bedfordshire Community Volunteer Task Force, and what it is, it's a project where we're going to have young unemployed people doing community work, things like gardening, and when it snows, clearing snow. And the idea is that they will be doing something with their lives instead of just having nothing to do at all. They'll be helping the elderly and they'll be helping themselves to get a CV when they go for a job. And as you know, there are hardly any jobs now, so it'd be far better that they use their time by helping people in the community.
It's great to see another really local initiative happening in Sandy and Beeston and Biggleswade. There's been a lot of initiatives talked about, but it's nice to see something actually get off the ground and start. And it's good to see that the unemployed are going to have something to do, and it's benefiting of the elderly. And I do believe getting those two groups together is something that can benefit both of them. You know, it breaches that generation gap and helps those people that have, you know, loved their gardens over many years and seeing them slowly, you know, degenerate because they can't get out and cut the grass and the trees and everything. And they remember husbands and wives who planted rose bushes and things, and it's soul destroying to see them degenerate. And have the revitalisation put back in, I think, will be great. And hopefully the unemployed will help them get back into work. It'll help them get used to coming out every day and being in that routine of having to get up and have a purpose and getting out.
The primary role of Job Centre Plus is to help people into work, to support them into work. We address their skills and their employability, and we have a package of measures called Get Britain Working, and one of those measures is what we call Work Together, and Work Together is basically volunteering. So we're very pleased that Ken Lynch has engaged with Job Centre Plus. We're very pleased to be working with Ken Lynch. Volunteering has lots of benefits. For instance, it helps somebody with their motivation, helps to develop and learn new skills, helps to enhance their CV, and basically, you know, improves their overall employability.
I think it's very important that so many people in Sandy gather together to give their support to a project such as this. It's a good idea. Providing opportunities for people to volunteer their time, to pick up what will be new skills for them, to give them something positive to be doing, and to give the chance to help somebody else who has long needed it. Looking after issues such as snow clearing when the weather is in that state, looking after people's gardens, which is increasingly important for those who become that bit more infirm, they can't do it themselves. This is a lovely way of connecting people, providing practical skills and doing something positive in the community. I'm very pleased we live in the sort of place that can do this, and I thank Ken for his initiative and idea in driving it forward.
We did some voluntary work for Ken Lynch with his task force, and we were doing snow shoveling, and hopefully in the future we'll be able to do some flower arranging and stuff for the elderly.
I think if they're elderly and they can't actually get into the garden, it'd be a great help to people, you know, with this volunteer work, these chaps coming out to do the work. It will definitely be a good thing for the elderly people that can't get out and do their work, do the gardens.
Well, there's a lot of people out there, you know, they might be disabled or can't do it, and it would be wonderful, and it'll help the youngsters too.
I'm here today to get myself out there in the community and to help do any voluntary work possible, because as everyone knows, the more voluntary work, the more you get yourself out there, it's going to look great on your CV, and that's what I'm trying to aim for.
Well, as High Sheriff, it's my responsibilities and duties to help all voluntary organisations and network and see what I can do to help and support. And so that's why I came along today.
This is key for us because we're kind of staying in the same places on a longer basis now, maybe 5 or 6 years. So you're laying your hat on a longer period of time. And to assist your community is key because the community support the RAF police at Henlow. The OAPs have been making comfy boxes for us for the past 2 years. And on Afghanistan, when you receive this, it boosts morale so much that you realise the people where you live actually care, that when you come back you want to meet them and say thank you. This is all about the payment back.
Certainly Shillington has turned into
It's an experience for them. They've not had service families as such within that small school, whereas now they've got quite a few. And as such, it's a learning curve for them, as in how our families deal with it when we're away in Afghanistan.
Well, if anybody wants to get involved, all they've got to do is ring me on 01 767 681 739. I'd love to hear from them if they can help in any way. We are looking for people to sponsor the project, so anybody can help in any way, please contact me. Thank you.